Hey guys, I wanted to show you a few books that I've gotten, and most of them are series or more books from a series. Like this one by Rochelle Mead is The Golden Lily, which is the second book in the Bloodlines series. Because I already have Bloodlines, so I wanted to go ahead and pick this up. And then I got Spirit on my Kindle for free from NetGalley, so I went ahead and picked up Storm Brigid Kimmerer. I don't know how you say it. So I picked this up, and I did pick up Spark. Plus, I have the novellas, which this version includes one of the novellas that I ended up buying. I wish I would have known that. But this one doesn't. So I'm glad that I went ahead and picked up all of the novellas. That way I have them on my Kindle. I did pick up Sister Carrie by Theodore Dreiser, I don't know. And I already tore the book up because it's already folded. Don't know how I did that. I just thought this sounded interesting because it talks about like a young girl starting out with nothing and then getting stage success. I don't know. It just sounded interesting. I hope it is. I've never read it, so. The next is Steampunked by Jen Rabe and Martin H. Greenberg. And I do believe this is an anthology. Yes, 14 original stories of what might have happened, or what might have been if steam tech took different paths in the Victorian era. So I don't really know exactly what this book is truly going to be about. I was looking for steampunk books because I enjoy them, and I put steampunk in, and this came up. So I don't know if it's going to be any good. I'm guessing that it's going to be fiction. It's just different ideas, I guess, about steampunk, but I don't know. If anybody's read this, let me know what you thought. The next is by Maureen Johnson, and it is Sweet Scarlet, and now I can't remember. I saw somebody with this on YouTube, and I just saw that person, or maybe it was a different person, I can't remember, talk about this again last night or the night before, I can't remember. It sounds very interesting. This family has a hotel, and when the kids turn 15, they get a room of the hotel with a resident, I guess, and they have to learn to take care of them and the room and stuff, I think. So I just thought it sounded interesting. I hope it is. I think it's going to be like a little fun read. The next is Guilty Pleasures by Laurel K. Hamilton. It's an Anita Blake vampire hunter novel. Somebody was talking about this, and I don't remember who it was, because it was like last week or the week before, or I don't know when it was. It's been a while, because this has been sitting here for a while. I don't remember. Somebody was talking about these books. I'm not really sure. After I looked at reviews and stuff, it seemed like they might be a little sexy for me, so I am going to try this one, and if I don't like it, I'm not going to get any more of the series. And the next is a trilogy series, I don't know, and I can't even remember what order they go in. They're all by Kristen Callahan, and I don't even know what it's called. But the first book that I'm showing you, I don't know if this is the first book in the series or not, is Firelight. And I think this is steampunk. But now I don't remember. It has to do with magic. I don't remember. That's what happens when you buy too many books. And then Moonglow. And Winter Blaze. I think I might have showed them to you in the correct order. Yep, I did. Because this says on the back, book 3. Oh, they say on the back, book 1, book 2, and book 3. Yeah. Alright. The next, I guess, I'm not really sure. A Ministry of Peculiar Occurrences, I guess, is the series. They're by Pip Ballantyne and T. Morris, and I think this one is the first one, Phoenix Rising. And you can obviously tell, which I feel like I showed these to you. I probably showed all these books to you. I don't even know. This is steampunk, you know, the Victorian era. I think it has to do with, like, investigating, I don't know if they're murders or I don't know exactly what it is. It just sounded interesting, and then I went ahead and got the I think this is the second book, and it's called The Janus Affair. So, and something to do with the crown, so, I don't know, that's like right up my alley. I think I'll like those. Another series, Steampunk, by Beck McMaster, I can't talk, Beck McMaster. Heart of Iron. I thought this was a series. I'm pretty sure it is. I don't know what the series is called, though. But I thought they were a series. Kiss of Steel. If not, maybe they're just standalone books that she's written. But I was thinking they were. It's still steampunk type stuff, so that's what I enjoy. And then I saw these on Goodreads. And the first one is What You Cant See, which is an anthology with Allison Brennan, Roxanne St. Clair, and Karen Tabke, I don't know. This is an anthology, but it does have a story by Allison Brennan about a demonologist, which I think is actually the beginning of a series or something. Or it has to do with this series. I'll show you the next book. It's the 7 Deadly Sins series, I think, and it's called Original Sin. So I think all of these books go along with this 7 Deadly Sins, and that is the reason why I was kind of interested in them. I do think that there are going to be some sexy stuff going on, though. But I don't know. I just kind of enjoy the whole 7 Deadly Sins type thing. That's what really just piqued my curiosity, so. And the next one's Carnal Sin. And we all know what that is. That would be lust. So, I don't know if I like the series. If I like these 3 books, I'll continue on with the series and get the other 7 Deadly Sins. And I got Wicked as She Wants, which is the second book in the Blood series by Delilah S. Dawson. And I hate these cheesy covers with these men with their muscles. I'm not a muscle person. I know that's stupid. But if you look at my husband, you know he's the big guy. He's not, like, incredibly fat, but he doesn't have muscles. And I just think these books with these naked men and even this, that's just cheesy. I'm sorry. I did pick up the Immortal Rules by Julie Kagawa, whatever it is. I'm just really curious to read this. Everybody has said so much about this series, Blood of Eden. I just want to read it for myself. I don't know. I'm hoping that it's good. Jessica Rules the Dark Side by Beth Fantasky. See, this is why I think I've shown these to you before. Because I feel like I've talked about all this before. No, I showed you the first book. That's why. This is the second book. And I'm not going to say anything about it because I don't want to know about it. It's the second book. Journey to the Center of the Earth by Jules Verne. I used to have this book and gave it away before I read it. So I picked it up again because I have a game that I used to play constantly on the computer that was named, I think, exactly this. I love the movie. I want to know the original story. And the next 2 are Sir Arthur Conan Doyle, The Complete Sherlock Holmes, Volume 1. And when I got these, I think these are the exact same books that the guy that I used to date had. And I don't remember if I feel like I borrowed them from him, but I must not have read them. And I love detective mystery stuff, so yeah. This has plenty of stories in it. It does have deckled edges. That's the first volume, and then The Complete Sherlock Holmes Volume 2. So, I do have both of them. This feels bigger than that one. So they have several stories in each volume. And that's it now that I've been talking forever. So, I guess I will see you guys later.